Hey, this is JR, the TechSpat OTG. Today, I want to talk a little bit about how I simplified my life early on when I first started making YouTube videos. So far, I've made 551 YouTube videos. I started in 2018. In 2018, I didn't have much equipment. I had a LG cell phone and I had a Sony A5100 camera, which I still have. I used the phone for my recorder and I used the A5100 to shoot the video. So that all worked pretty good. The audio was not great because I didn't have a good microphone. The video looked good because the little Sony really makes nice 1080 video. Of course, the next step was to try to upgrade my videos a little bit. I needed to get better audio. The audio was probably the first problem I encountered. And to do that, I bought a new audio recorder, which set me back a little bit, but it's been a good recorder and I'm still using it today. Overall, that was a great investment. But slowly over the years, from 2018 on, I think everything that we did improved. The interesting thing though is the entire time that we've been making videos, we've only used 3 apps. We're Linux users, and since we started our video projects, we've always used Linux apps. The application that we use for editing is Kdenlive. The application that we use for audio is Audacity. And the application that we use for making our thumbnails and doing little artwork things is Inkscape. And that's the 3 apps that we started using back probably in late 2018 or 2019. And guess what? Those are the 3 apps we still use. We don't use anything else. We really try to simplify our workflow and to pretty much use those apps to do whatever we need to do. Overall, they've done a good job. Can't complain. The Kdenlive is steadily upgraded and we've tried to keep up with it. I think it outran us. You know, Kdenlive is a real capable video editor. It does just about everything that we need to do. It has the capability of doing special effects, all kinds of editing, slow-mo, you name it, it can do it. And it handles nearly all kinds of files without any issue. We haven't had any problem with different file formats, and I think that's a great thing. Tried early on some video editors that just wouldn't take anything except an MP4, and that was kind of rough. But the Kdenlive takes pretty much everything. About Audacity. Audacity is pretty simple for the things that we do. I'm not going to say Audacity is simple. I'm sure that it could be as complicated as you wanted to make it. We're only using it for compression, a little EQ, and maybe some noise reduction, and then to normalize our video after it's finished. After it's finished, we just resync it to the video in Kdenlive and we're ready to go. A lot of people think shooting separate audio is really difficult, but we found it pretty easy, and once you get used to doing it, it's real simple. It also is a real save your ass thing sometimes, because you'll have video on your camera recorded and maybe you made a mistake while you were setting up one of your recorders or one of your microphones and glitched something. And if you do that, you usually got backup. Having 2 sources of the recording is not a bad thing at all. The other one, Inkscape, is a pretty simple drawing program. I just stumbled on it by accident, and the first thumbnail that I made with it was pretty much okay, so I stuck with it. I wish I was an artist. I do have a lot of experience in typography, but the little Inkscape program that we use, it's got a lot more features than I know how to use. We're happy with it though. It gets the job done and doesn't take long, and that's the main thing. We need to be able to get our stuff done and get it out. And Inkscape does a good job of that. It's quick, easy to use, and all of the file formats and things like that are very workable. It's not a problem at all. So that's pretty much how we've simplified our shooting. We shoot the videos. We use our camera audio to sync our externally recorded audio. After we sync the video, we output it for Audacity, do all our little tweaking in Audacity. After the video is nearly finished and we've got our audio pretty well cut to the video, then we export it into Audacity and do our final tweaks. That pretty much does it on that. And then of course the last thing we do is our thumbnails. We probably ought to put a lot more planning in our thumbnails than we do, but overall I think they've been okay. I'm not sure whether the thumbnails are a big draw or not. YouTube seems to think they are, but I haven't seen a lot of difference. I'm not sure. So we'll see how that goes. Our YouTube videos have done pretty good. They did real good before COVID. After COVID, I think the algorithms messed with us a little bit and cut our views down quite a bit, because we did talk about COVID a lot. And I think if you even mentioned COVID, they messed with your algorithm settings. We haven't gotten over that yet. We try to do the best we can. We're not in this for the money. We're just in this for my retirement and to have fun and to document our life. Really, we don't worry too much about the number of views we get, but we do like to turn out good quality video. And these 3 apps have done the job for us. I've learned a lot about Kdenlive and can do a lot with it. It's a great little editing program. I tend to edit fairly simply. I don't do a lot of special effects and things like that. It's very capable of handling special effects and a lot of different things that I just don't use because, well, it's not because I'm lazy. It's just because I don't think it helps my stories. The only upgrading that we're probably going to do this next year is a new audio recorder. My old audio recorder it's got a glitch in it and I'm kind of worried about it, so we may replace it. I might replace one of my camera bodies, I'm not sure. But overall, we're pretty well set. And the 3 apps, we're set with those. And our workflow stays the same all the time. So I would say that we've pretty much simplified our life and are able to turn out videos at a pretty good clip. We do usually 5-6 videos a month, and we're only using those 3 apps. So you can complicate your life as much as you want, and you can spend a lot of time making videos. If it's paying off for you, it's worth the time and it's worth getting those extra apps and learning them and things like that. But for us, we only get a few videos a month out and they don't get a lot of views. Our little 3-app trio there is probably going to be what we keep using. We're not going to go and expand into something else. But if you really want to make good quality YouTube videos and not spend a lot of time learning a bunch of complicated apps and spend a lot of time in your editing process and such as that, try these 3 apps. They're all free. I think they have them for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Give them a try. You can use those 3 apps and do just about everything you need to do for YouTube. This is JR with a few suggestions from my 551 video experience. I hope it helps. If it doesn't, well, that's okay too. You'll learn. Keep shooting. That's the main thing. Keep shooting, keep editing, and keep having fun on YouTube. This is JR, the TechSpat OTG, saying thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Be sure and watch for our next Old Guys Talking Shit video, number 16. It should be up next week. Again, this is JR, the TechSpat OTG, saying thank y'all for watching.